Blue Jean.
That's the beat there. See, in case you didn't know. They are off here. Both jammers fighting to make it through. Mary Payne not making it easy for BJ. Oh! Cinderlicious goes flying. She pops right back up.
Black and Blue Jean is your lead jammer here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! Live dangerously, getting knocked around in that pack. Mother Tucker and smashed to pieces, knocking her 6 ways from Sunday.
This sport is very unique for the fact that every blocker on that track has to play both offense and defense at the same time.
That's right, if you're blocking, you need to be aware of both where your jammer is and help her score points, and the opposing jammer to keep her from scoring points.
And Black and Blue Jean calls it off.
Cruzalini's been thrown into the box for a major track cut there. So who's out here rooting for CCL tonight? You got some legislative fans out there?
What about for the Department of Public Health?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that sounds like a rival crowd right there, Mo.
They're not making enough noise for my taste, but we'll see. We'll get this going. This game is going to be a tight one, I have a feeling. Maybe not as close as last month's, which was, boy, as close a game as I've ever seen. Came right down to the last jam. Who was here the last bout? You saw a squeaker then. That was one hell of a bout.
Dottie Davis breaks through the pack right there. She is your lead jammer. Catastrophe still struggling to get through. Where is that? Wait, that's America.
That's America. Yep.
She's working her way through. Big wall of DPH in the front of that pack, though.
Looks like Polymorphic picked up a minute in the box. This America having a tough time making it by Jonah Markham up there. As well as Boom Boom Bambino, the pivot for the DPH. She's going to make it through. You see Paul Bunyan waving his arms there. Oh, little jammer on jammer action. Love to see that. Dottie Damage.
Little jammer on jammer action right there, Mo.
Knocking her around. Dottie's going to maintain her position right in front of her. This American is stuck looking at that sweet mask that Dottie wears. It'd never be in the front, would it? That doesn't make any sense at all. Dottie's going to hit the back of that back. Let's see what she does. Getting a whip off her teammate. She's going to score a couple points. Call it off before it can be returned by CCL. And DPH is having a really nice quick turnaround here.
Looks like Big Headed Hockey's calling a timeout.
And this game is once again pretty close here, 25-30. DPH trailing by 5 points right now, but this has been a high-scoring game so far. We're going to see where this one goes.
Let me just remind everyone, if you see girls on roller skates, they're selling raffle tickets if they're not on the track. Please be sure to contribute. A portion of proceeds are going to, who are they going to, Mo?
Half of the proceeds of the raffle tonight are going to Stride Adaptive Sports. This is a really interesting group. They do adaptive sporting equipment for folks with disabilities. They have a big event coming up on March 4th. Go on over right behind our merch table and check this out. March 4th, they do a big event, and later on in the season, out in Jiminy Peak, they outfit guys with adaptive equipment, whether they can't use their legs or whatever, and they teach them how to ski using this equipment, and everybody goes home with a set of this adaptive I can't think of a better charity.
That's right. So, as well as helping out a great cause, you can win yourself some fabulous prizes.
All right, so we have Joan of Arc back on, I'm sorry, Live Dangerously back on
Up against
for DPH.
Up against number 21, Catastrophe from the Capital City Legislators. Looks like Live Dangerously is your lead jammer, though. Catastrophe is still working her way through that pack. Mary Payne at the front. Give her
Some impressive defense tonight. But it has not slowed down these jammers. Mary Payne not giving an inch on Cat there.
DPH still holding Catastrophe up in the front of that pack.
Meanwhile, Live Dangerously dodging to the inside, dodging to the outside, working her way through that pack, trying to get by those girls in red.
We have a grand slam, ladies and gentlemen, our first grand slam of the night for Live Dangerously.
Cat makes it out of the pack as well, but the damage is done. That's an extra point for Liv. Cat shoots out in front of her there. No points scored yet for CCL. And Liv is going to take her time and call it on off. I do believe it's going to tie things up for these two teams. 30 to 30 points. Anybody's bout here at this point, folks.
Looks like we have just under 4 minutes left in the first period. We got Black and Blue Team returning to the line with Joan of Arc for the Department of Public Works.
We want to remind you all that we have an after party right down the street, Georgia O'Keefe's.
We actually have 2 after parties now.
That is correct.
We
The other
have
one
2
is
locations, both having great drink specials and hosting your favorite skaters.
We hope to see you all there after the bout, right down the street, a lot closer when it's this cold, that's for sure. And CCL picks up lead jammer. That is the first lead jammer in a couple jams here at this point. Let's see if they can make this one hurt and end this period. We have just under 3 minutes left in this first period. Lead this period with a positive balance here over the DPH. Joan of Arc is through as well. But PJ is getting a boost for her teammates.
Black and Blue Team calls it off just as she was about to reach the front of that back.
All right, folks, we have just over 2 minutes left here. This might be the last jam of the period. And the legislators are up by 2 points. The Hero legislators here, you should be pretty excited right now. Let's hear a little love for the girls in red.
On the line, we have number 10 from the Department of Public Works, Daddy Damage, going against number 21, Catastrophe, for the Capital City Legislators.
Daddy Damage fighting her way through the pack there, trying to get a little help from Mary Payne, but Isabella Bersolini, as she's been doing all night long, is shutting down the front of that pack and keeping Daddy from getting through. I spoke too soon, there she goes. Lead jammer, Daddy Damage! Cat gets a whip off of KCDC. She's going to fly through the pack there as well. Daddy Damage well on her way to catching back up, however. She is eyeing her approach, looking to put DPH in the lead at the end of the first period here.
Looks like CCL is running this one front there. He's now been busted up for it.
Daddy Damage flying around. On the inside, she calls it off. And we have time for one more jam here in this first period.
Just 54 seconds left. We've got Live Dangerously lining up against number 74, Miss America from CCL.
Miss America is a great new talent for CCL. CCL, of course, is the newest team in our league here. A lot of seasoned skaters out there. That's a new name. You're going to be seeing a lot of these girls. seriously taking advantage of those long legs. Kitchen out to the back of the pack in record time there. That was fast. She's left Miss America in the dust here.